In this video, we're going to tell you all about our grocery haul this week from Kroger. We did an online pickup and we're going to tell you all about it. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to The Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Christy and Joel's on the other side of the camera.
Yep.
We did a grocery pickup from Kroger today. Normally, we do not use pickup. Nothing against anyone who chooses to. It's just that we prefer to choose our own produce. But it was a busy weekend, so we decided to do Kroger pickup. And another reason why we chose to do it was because I think it may be January 20th that through January 20th, they're waiving the fee as long as you spend at least $35. So we didn't have a fee with it either. But we're going to give you our honest opinion of it. And so we haven't even looked in the bags yet. We don't know what the produce looks like. So you may see us a little frustrated in this video, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, here we go. We bought celery. Honestly, I don't love all the, it looks a little wilted. And that's the reason why we're not fans of grocery pickup, is because they're not going to pick the produce that you would. You would probably look at it and not pick this one because of the wilted leaves on it, but they will pick up whatever their hand reaches for. So there you go. We needed a couple of pounds of broccoli, and I said 2 crowns, and so I'm not sure that this is actually the right amount because 1 crown is really small and 1 is kind of medium. But the stems and everything, they look fairly good. This nice green color, so that's good. And carrots, they couldn't really mess that up too bad, I don't think, because, you know, it's already bagged for you. It was $1.29. My almond milk, okay. Yeah, this was $2.29, and I didn't realize I got one this large. So this cornstarch should last us a really long time because we tend to only use a teaspoon here and a teaspoon there, but that's only another thing with grocery pickup. Sometimes if you're not careful, you end up with maybe a bigger container than you meant to have or something like that, just because it's the like what you really were hoping to get didn't come up. And you know, if you're not careful, I mean, if you're watching, you might not have a problem. Pack of bay leaves. We usually buy this brand because you get quite a few and it's really cheap. I got black beans for my lunches. I'm gonna make quinoa bowl this week, and I'm gonna put some black beans and corn that I already have in the freezer in it. And there is Joel's creamer.
Yeah.
Blah.
No good.
Blah. Again, this should be pretty good. You know, the only thing that, you know, like you might yourself, if you were in the store, you would probably open it and check to make sure there were no cracked eggs, and you don't know if they did that yourself, but it looks like that was good. We are going to have a low country skillet this week. This is another one of those things that normally I am really cautious about getting from grocery pickup because I would check that data and they will pick just the one that's the first one on the shelf. So this expires on January 3rd and today it's still December 29th. So that's not bad. We got some andouille sausage because we're gonna have a low country skillet later in the week. We have several soups and stuff coming up that's calling for chicken broth, and I have some chicken broth in the refrigerator, but I wasn't sure if I had enough. So we got 1 extra box just as a backup. And again, like I've said in the past, I like to get one that is from free range chicken or low sodium, organic as much as possible. And this was only like $1.99, so it's not a bad price. If you have to use chicken broth, try to get as clean a version as you can because some of them have fillers in it like coloring and all kinds of stuff just to make sure it's shelf stable. Our son needed some Pop-Tarts, and actually I think he probably wanted a different flavor this time, and I forgot. Picked up the same kind I usually buy him. All right, more produce, so here we go. Let's see. A lemon, not bad. These were on sale. I think it's a 2 pound. Yeah, 2 pounds. and they were $2.99. We also got 2 pounds of red potatoes. We got a bag of 2 pounds of red potatoes. I think that's 2 pounds, isn't it? 3 pounds. 3 pounds. We needed 2 pounds, and we have 2 different recipes that we'll be using red potatoes in. We got 1 garlic bulb. I know some people they like to buy minced garlic, but we just have found that it really isn't that difficult to mince a couple of cloves of garlic when you need it, or you can even mince it a couple of days, like on a Sunday, so that you'll have enough for the whole week. But it usually takes me about a minute to mince up a couple of cloves, so we just usually use it when we need it. And so we will just buy 1 bulb, and it's a lot cheaper than buying pre-minced garlic. We bought flour for different things like pizzas and stuff. And you see, as much as I'd like to buy maybe like almond flour, different things like that, what we do that helps us some is we buy unbleached as opposed to bleached flour. Obviously, bleached flour means that they're making it white, but it's bleached. So unbleached is better for you. We bought a whole chicken, and this is another thing with the pickup is I think that I picked one on the list that was about $5.70, but they picked us one that was $6.58. So sometimes it's kind of hard to make sure that you are staying in your budget when you're not sure what they are going to pick up. So, but either way, it's a nice big one, and we will actually use that one night. We will roast it, and the next night we're going to use it on a brand new soup recipe, which we will share with you in a video one day. Joel got some bread for his toast. We buy a ginormous bag of broccoli on a regular, and we will use it and make roasted broccoli from frozen broccoli. You don't have to thaw it out or anything, and it tastes great like that. I got that recipe from Budget Bites blog, and I will link that in the description if you'd like to see how easy it is. And it's super cheap because you can buy frozen, and you can use that recipe like 7 or 8 times before you had to buy more broccoli. So now the only thing we have left is meats. We didn't actually need hamburger meat. We did do some stocking up on some meats this week, and we decided to get ground beef because it was less than $3 per pound, which is a pretty good deal. We consider if we find it for less than $3 per pound, we found a good deal. So this will be 3. We'll divide it into 3 different pounds and freeze each one separately. Okay, and again, we're stocking up here. These were $1.88 per pound, and so we got 2 packs so that we could divide them up into probably either 6 or 8 different packs. We either will put 2 in each pack or we'll put 3 in each pack. And then, so we'll have either 6 or 8 meals out of it, and they were like, what was that, $8.51 and $8.33, so 16 something. And so that's a pretty good deal, okay? And so our total from Kroger was $79.19. Not too bad. Like I said, that celery, having wilted leaves on it is a little bothersome. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. It's, slightly more than what we had planned to spend there. But that's, again, like one of those things where you're just not sure until you get there what they actually charged you for things like broccoli or things like that are per pound, because they don't measure it out. They'll just grab 2 broccoli crowns or something like that. So you're not sure exactly what your total will be. But overall, it was $79.19. And now we're going to cut to our Randalls Haul. Here's our Randalls Haul. And again, just like last week, we saw that there were a few deals there, and we decided just to run in there and get the couple of deals that we wanted, and we got the rest of our groceries, as you already saw, from Kroger. But so they have 3 cases of Cokes, the 12 count cases, for $7.88. And again, that's still just a great deal. So our son has Cokes for 5 weeks now, because he still had 2 from last week. So he should be set for a little while. And we also got Fritos and Cheetos. They were on sale at Randall's. They were supposed to be, if you bought 2 bags, you would get 3 for free. And we downloaded that coupon on the app, but it gave us only the card deal that was advertised in the store, which was if you buy 2, you get 2 for free. So it wasn't the exact deal we thought we got, but anyway, that makes it $11.37 for all 5, and that's $2.27, I think, for each bag, which is still a deal compared to what we would normally pay somewhere else. Okay, and then we also got this, which was shrimp, which was $5 per pound, and we got in a 2-pound bag. And so that's all that we got at Randall's, and the total was $29.88.
Hope you've enjoyed our grocery hauls for the week. If you've had any experience with grocery pickups, we want you to comment below in the comment section there. Like and subscribe. Hit that little bell for future updates when we post new content. And then somewhere here, yeah, up, down, left, or right, you're going to see some videos floating around. Click those on for more of our content. And it's been great to see you today on the Long Road, Joel and Chrissy. We'll be back next time. Bye.